discussions here in Cancun are all about the essential international rules of the game in the climate field for the next decades. And we all know we made some progress in Copenhagen last year, not enough, but some. But when now, hopefully, ministers shut themselves into this room to do a lot of talks and consultations, as suggested by the Mexican presidency, that is basically what will be at stake here in the next hours and the next few days.
The climate fund that was promised in Copenhagen has now to be established here in Cancun. It has to be a formal decision that this fund is established. And I'm happy that the EU at least has fulfilled its promise for the fast start financing. But we know that the long-term financing is a much bigger heavyweight. And the reflection on how this can be delivered is another big issue where I hope that cornerstones can be debated here, but will be decided then next year in Durban.
It's very important that China and other major emerging economies now say that they are open to some kind of ICA. But it's not enough just to be open to the notion. We must also know, what does it really mean? Yes, there are details that we could solve for later, but the overall political guidance to ICA, what do we mean when we talk about it? That must be one of the things that we deliver from this climate conference. But everyone who studies these texts can see that there are still so many unsolved political issues that now it's very important to use the fact that ministers have arrived in Cancun and that we make a manageable process where everybody can be heard, but where we also try to find a way forward that is practical in order to solve these very difficult issues that are still remaining.